All right, who do we have today? Hi. Oh, we have a pair here? Yeah, looks like you guys came in together. Oh, hi. What's your story? Why are you hiding back there? You know what? Let's see what their story is here. Okay, not much on this one. 8-year-old German Shepherd, female, not spayed. Let's come sit down with you. Let me grab a blanket.
Okay, some of you have been asking me to take you along with me when I go sit with dogs. And so that's what we're going to do today. This video is a little bit different, but if you like it, I'll take you along with me on more of these.
Hi. Hi, sweetie. You're the girl. Hi. It's okay. You're the girl. Are you shaking? Yeah, a little shaky. Okay, that's okay. I'm just going to come say hi. So I always start out when I'm sitting with dogs with just turning my back to the dog. Highly recommended because you really depressure the situation. Now, I really like that I have the camera, or sometimes I'll just use my phone if I'm not filming, where I can keep an eye on the dog just in case they're still panicking. Let's see if a treat will go anywhere. Yeah, that's good right out of the gate. So treats are such a superpower when you're working with dogs. A lot of stressed out dogs won't take the treats initially, and that's okay. If you can use that as an entry point, it gives you an immediate connection. She's taken treats like she hasn't had a lot of treats. Like, you know, your dog, right? Most of the time you teach your dog how to take a treat and not chomp your hand, and she's chomping my hand. All right, I'm going to go to the next step here and see if she'll let me sit down. You go real slow. Hi. Her ears are up, which is good. I'm going to kind of walk through like what I'm looking for and what I'm doing when I'm in here. And ears up are good because it's alert. To some extent, friendly. Like if her ears are down, she is just still terrified and closed off. And what I love is that she's looking at me. Oh, yeah, you see how she like chomps my whole fingers, which tells me she's never been given a lot of treats. She hasn't been taught how to take treats. I think I said that already, but just reiterating because it's something you can really tell with a dog that comes in. Okay, we got to, you probably can't hear it, but what I heard was she let out a big breath, which is good. So, okay, all right, we're okay. This guy's okay. He's got some good things for me. It says on her intake card that she's 6. Or maybe 8, something like that. In a minute, I'll ask Alexis to fill me in. But, you know, she looks pretty young still. The team that does the intake, they're pretty good. They're pretty skilled at this. They know how to, like, really look at plaque and tartar buildup. But if I were to just glance at her, I would say she's a 4-year-old dog. Because German Shepherds, when they get up into that, you know, kind of 6 to 8-year-old range, you can start to tell. They start to get frosted faces. And do you have a frosted face? You see how I make eye contact immediately? She looks away. Okay, all right, we're not ready for that yet. That's okay. That's okay. I can always assure you that a couple minutes in with just sitting with a dog, my heart just sinks because, like, after that whole, okay, is this dog okay with me in here? Am I at risk with this dog? After that dissipates, it just kind of allows for a little bit of heartbreak. Hi. Oh, you sniffing for treats? Okay, the sniffer's working. That's good. Now let's see if she takes it out of my hand. That's the next step. Okay, open hand treat take. That's good. Good girl. The other dogs barking in the kennel typically set us back every time, right? There's a little progress, another starts Another dog starts barking. She starts to go. Anyways, what I was saying is, a couple minutes in, heartbreak sets in. And then it's like I have to pull myself out of that because one, maybe it wasn't a bad situation. Maybe her family is going to come find her today. But sometimes you just feel it, you know? And you just feel like, why is an 8-year-old dog here? And on the intake card also it said owner known, and that just hit me. So it means the owner knows she's here and they're not here. Sometimes it's financial. You know, they don't have the funds they feel to feed their dog or pay a fine. And the intake card too, and this took me time to learn all of this, but the intake card said she came in with no collar. Not that your dog can't have a collar on. I said that earlier, that the dog didn't have a collar. They probably weren't loved. And a lot of you got after me. You're like, well, my dog doesn't have a collar, and they're absolutely loved. I think taken out of context, that's not what I meant. Together, if there's no microchip, no collar, the owner knows the dog's here and they're not coming. One of the things I do when I come here that I really enjoy, I've been sitting with dogs for a long time. I don't know. It's been, I think the first time I did it was maybe 12 years ago. And, does have a collar? Oh, it said no collar on the phone. Oh. Scratch everything I said. She came in with a collar. How's it look? Here, let me see it. Can you pass it through to me? Alexis is walking by and she's like, no, that's incorrect. Oh, okay. All right. You know, that's a pretty good condition collar. Do I judge the dog sometimes based off the condition of the collar that they came in with? Yeah, a little bit. If you were to look at Kobe's collar right now, is it probably a little worn out? Yes. So I shouldn't do that. This collar's fine. Like it looks like this dog was loved and had a good collar. Anyways, first time I sat with a dog, it was so therapeutic for me, hopefully for the dog. And what has been really neat over the last year as I started doing this and showing this to all of you is talking with you, I've noticed takes a lot of stress off of the dog. Like if I just come in here and sit down and don't say anything, it gets a little weird. Whereas if I'm just talking and having a conversation, it really helps the dog. They realize like, okay, one, either this guy's just crazy or two, I'm not the center focus here. So a lot of heat off of the dog. And so kind of go back and forth and just talking with all of you, awesome dog rescue loving community, and my new friend. She would find out her story. Let's give her another treat. Let's see if she'll let me look at her. Hi. You good girl. Hi. Okay, that's good. Didn't mind some eye contact there. Good girl. See a big chomp though for treats? She could also just be a bad treat tinker. Okay, let's find out her story. Alexis, do you know her story? Can you look it up for us?
She was found by a Good Samaritan.
Okay.
And brought in, and they scanned her, found a microchip. So now they're trying to get in contact with the owners.
Guys, this could be a good situation. It says owner known, but it seems like we just got here when that got put up. And so the shelter reached out to the owner. What time is it right now?
It is 1:15.
1:15. The owner could have gone to work. Their dog got out, got turned in by a Good Samaritan, got a voicemail, hasn't checked it because they're at work. Oh, you want another treat? This could actually be this could definitely be a return to owner, or as we call it in this world, RTO, return to owner. I say that because I'm so bad at acronyms. She could go home for sure.
We'll see. Yeah.
I mean, she's scared, but not like I've been hit a bunch scared, like just this is a really unfamiliar place. Can I get a whole stick?
Yeah, we're getting short on sticks here.
Oh, there's another bag in there. By the way, I bake all of these. I air dry them and slow bake them, and you can get some. You want to help me with my sales promo for my dog treats? I'm just really proud of these is all. So you can get them for your dog. And what's nice is, as you see, you can break them up into small bits or give them a whole stick. Okay, let's see if she'll let us. So then what we do is we move to affection. And I often try to use the treat as a reinforcement of affection because she knows the treats are good. So we kind of combine those. So very basic stuff, right? Like treat means a good thing. Affection means a good thing. Yeah. And maybe we just remain with the affection. It's a good thing. It's fun. And I have to tell you also, like, in these moments, it's like, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I get so excited, like that moment right there, I get so excited, but I have to try to play it so cool because otherwise, that energy will amp her up and send her up a wall. But let me just tell you, when that moment happens where she like lets me give her affection and a treat, it makes my heart so happy. Yeah. Next goal is to get her checking me out. I want to check them out selfishly. But what I want more than that, objectively, is her checking me out. Because then she says, okay, this guy's not so bad. Yeah, so good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Positive affirmations, I think, are really important for the dogs. I don't care if you give yourself positive affirmation. Feel free. But for the dogs, and just like, I think, if anything, she knows by the tone of voice, like, you're a good girl. It's going to be okay. We're going to figure this out. I think we're going to find your family and get you back home, if I had to guess. And if not, we're going to show you lots of love, lots of treats. There are a lot of people here that care about you. You're a pretty dog. Are you a groomed dog? Yeah, well maintained, well groomed, trimmed nails. Her family's going to come get her. I would almost put money on it. The one thing I found at an animal shelter is you can never, like, you will always be surprised. But if I had to guess, her family's going to come get her, and they are going to be really happy. And they did it right too, right? They had a collar. Should have had a name tag on there, but they had a microchip, and that's the best thing you could do. Immediate scan, immediate outreach to the family. Hi, you good girl. He's a good girl. Yeah. Good girl. He's a good girl. Yeah. Good girl. It's not so bad here, huh? It's not so bad. Yeah. You're going to be taken care of, okay? I know your neighbors might be a little noisy. Kelly's out there too, and what we do sometimes to help just with audio control is she'll throw treats to the other dogs. So right there, I don't know if she means I'm done or she wants a belly rub. I think she means I'm done. No, there's some trust. So she's showing me trust right there. Like, if a dog rolls over and shows you their belly, or they kind of open themselves up a little bit, they're saying, okay, I trust you. That's good. Good girl. The top of her nose, I don't know if you can see it, is rubbed raw a little bit. Let me show you. And my dog Flip used to do that too. And typically he would do that when he was using his nose to dig out a situation. So like if he was trying to get under a fence, or he never was really an escape artist, but
You do it when he's trying to bury a bone.
yeah, when he's trying to bury a bone. She could have been trying to bury a bone under a fence and then dug herself a hole and been like, oh, look, new world. Let's go have some fun. Should we give her a nickname until her family comes to get her?
She does have a name.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they know on the microchip.
Yep. Princess.
What is this? My first day? Princess. Oh, my goodness. Princess. Okay. We have a collar. We have a microchip. Her name is Princess. I've been doing this for a while, and
Okay, we have an update.
well, an update on what?
They updated the sheet. They called 2 or 3 times for her and haven't heard back.
But over what period, do we know?
I think a couple, like 2 days.
Oh, it's been 2 days? I thought...
It's been 2 days.
The note might not have just been updated.
Yeah.
So it's the chances are going down slightly.
For every day. I mean, I wouldn't lose hope though. It's only been 2 days, so she has a whole 10 days before they release her for adoption. So
Look at my team being positive to me. It's okay, Rocky. It's okay. I usually put my positive pants on, but it's hard when you're in here and you just feel what she's feeling, Okay, well, that sent me back. Now I'm Princess. You know your name. Did you see that? Did you see her perk up? Watch. Princess. Hi, darling. Hi, Princess. You're a good girl. You're a good girl, Princess. Yeah, she knows her name. I usually encourage people, like, feel free to change the dog's name when you go. But she's a German Shepherd and she knows her name. And that's a huge advantage in training a Shepherd. Because if you've ever had a Shepherd or a working dog, you know that they definitely need guidance and training, structure, exercise. So to just have that little advantage right there, right out the gate, even if you just use that as a nickname until you start teaching her a new name. But I think we keep it Princess for right now. Huh, Princess? You're a good girl, Princess. You're a good girl. Yeah. Here, good girl. Come here. You want a treat? Let's see if we can get you up. Let's see if we can get you out of this corner. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me this. Let me this. Yeah, good girl. There you go. You're a good Shepherd. Hi, you're a good German Shepherd. Yes. Got those pretty ears. Good girl. Yes. Here you go. Come here. Where's that? What's it? Where's that? It's a good girl. Here, look. You're going for the big piece and you get the little pieces. Good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, Princess. Good girl. Good girl, Princess. Yeah. Yeah. Get it? Hi. Good girl. I guess I leave it up to you. What do you guys think? You think her family's going to come for her? She's got, 3 days left on the hold? She's been here for 2?
She's only been here for 2. She still has a whole week before they take her out. They give them way more time.
Oh, if they're owner known.
Extra week if they're an owner known.
If they're owner known, they get more time. Because what if the phone number on the microchip is outdated and they have a new phone number and the family is searching animal shelters or rescues trying to find her? Maybe they're on vacation. Who knows, right? We want to give them the benefit of the doubt. So she's got a week left. So I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure you're following along, subscribed, whatever all those buttons are. And I want to know, what do you think? Do you think that her family's going to come get her and that they love her and they're trying to find her? Or do you think they're not going to come and then we're going to work to get her a family? Let me know what you think. And if you want to be a member and be on this mission with me, I'd love to have that. Just hit the join button or subscribe. Princess, you want to say bye? You've framed yourself up perfect in the camera. That, her taking a treat out of my hand, it's good. She's a good dog. You're a good dog. Oh, there we go. Hey, can I get a full stick? I want to give her a full stick when we leave. Okay, so.
Sit with her for another hour. She'll be in your lap.
Oh, yeah. I do want to show you guys something, though. When I leave the kennel, she's going to come up to the kennel now. And this is the importance of it. A lot of people ask me, oh, aren't you heartbroken when you leave them? And yes. But I think the goal here is so now when the next person comes up to her, she sees people as good. They have treats, they give affection, they're friendly, they're not going to come in here and harm me. Yeah, you're a good girl. We can make eye contact. You want to make eye contact? Huh? No? Okay. I thought maybe. Hi, Princess. Hi, good girl. She's a good girl. Okay, we're going to go out of here and then we're going to give her the whole stick if she comes up to the crate. I always have to remember I got to move slow on the exit
Okay, this is a little bit of a different style. I hope you really enjoyed this. I'm going to put a link to all the information for Princess down in the description below. That way, if you're interested, you can put a hold on her or adopt her, or just follow along and find out if she gets reunited with her family. Okay, come here. Let's show them what a changed woman you are. Here you go, Princess. Here you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, no. Come on. All right. Well, we're going to have to spend some more time with her. We did not make the progress we thought we would.
Still good progress.
It's still really great progress. I was certain she was going to come up here now. But look, even in her intake card, she's like, I am unsure about you. So, okay. We're still going to give her the treat. Who am I kidding here? Come on. All right, Princess. You're a good girl.